everyone, Lisa here with What's Crafting Wednesday. I hope everyone had a great week. Let's start off with the drawing for last week's cards. We had the Nothing's Better Than in Whisper White and Berry Vanilla. And I had 5 comments. Thank you very much. And give them a nice shake in here. Okay, and the winner is Regina. Okay, Regina. Thank you for your comments, and thank you to everyone who commented. Well, I have to tell you, I am really loving the Nothing's Better Than stamp set, and of course the coordinating dies. I did my June thank you cards with this set. I did last week's What's Crafting Wednesday, and when I was sitting trying to decide what to do for What's Crafting Wednesday this week, and I of course was eating chocolates and drinking tea and still had the stamp set out, I decided let's do a treat holder because I love treat holders, and who doesn't like getting a little treat? So this here is the sample that I already made, and I used early Espresso and Magenta Madness, the new in color. It is a Ghirardelli dark chocolate with raspberry filling. That's why I used the early Espresso. And for the one I'm going to make today live, I'm using a Ghirardelli milk chocolate caramel. So I will be using soft suede and cinnamon cider ribbon, cinnamon cider ink and soft suede, and whisper white and linen thread. The cardstock is cut at 2 by 6, and I scored it at 3 1/8 on both sides. And just to make it easy, I did 3 1/8 on both sides rather than measure from one side to the other. Turn it around and 3 1/8. And I have the delightful tag topper punch. Just put it in and punch both sides. And fold on the score lines. And then with the Whisper White piece, I rounded the corners. And this stamp set has quite a few different sentiments that you can mix and match also with the die cuts. For my sample, I used today's Plan Consume, and I thought for the second one, we would use You Make Everything Better, because of course, chocolate does make everything better. So I stamped the sentiment first. And then I did the outline of the chocolates. And then I filled in the center. Now I debated whether to stamp off or not with the cinnamon cider. Cinnamon cider? I think that's what it's called. But we'll go full strength. And then I just use some Tombow liquid adhesive to apply to the front. You could also use dimensionals if you wanted to pop it up. Of course, tear and tape or the new stamp and seal. And I have about a 6-inch piece of the in color ribbon. Which I guess I probably should have cut the ends on a better angle. There we go. And little linen thread just to give it a cute little whimsy bow on the top, which probably will be very hard to tie with everybody watching. Okay, let's see how I do with this. Not too bad, huh? Not too bad at all. And where are my paper snips? That is a good question. Oh. And I don't have a good answer, so let me get another pair out. Okay. And just trim the tails. And these scissors here are a little sticky. They need to be cleaned. And trim this a little bit. And then I used a glue dot just to secure the chocolate to the holder. And there you have it. Quick and easy treat holder. So please leave me a comment. Let me know if you like chocolate, if you like this stamp set, which color treat holder you prefer. Again, here is the stamp set. I've used the cocktail one for my June thank yous, the cookies for last week, the chocolates for today, and maybe one of these days I will use the cup. Again, the cardstock for the treat holder is cut at 2 by 6, scored at 3 1/4 from both sides. The Delightful Day tag topper punch, and the Whisper White is 1 3/4 by 2 1/4, and the quarters are rounded with the trio punch. Well, thank you for stopping by today. I look forward to seeing your comments, answering any questions you have, and seeing you back here again next Wednesday, which, by the way, will be at 7 next week rather than 5. I will post that also on my Facebook page, but I will be here at 7 next week, not 5. Okay, until then, have a great crafty week. Bye.